Finally, my friends, after a big drought in the RC crawler market, we have something fresh, something cool, and something affordable. This is the Axial SCX30. SCX30. Do you know what that means? You like it? Maybe not, because that's not it. Check this out for the grand reveal. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's so small you can hardly see it, huh? So there it is. For scale, side by side. What do you guys think? This is the new Axial SCX30. Boom. And this is the SCX24 Betty, B17 Betty edition. One of the smaller SCX24s. And you can see how it is in comparison. Look at that difference, right? Tires, wheels, hard body. So guess what? Coming out today, SCX30 comes in, I think, 2 colors, green and white, and 2 bodies. The other one is the Ford Bronco. Both are licensed, hard body, quick release, no body clips, not a swivel mount, and completely redesigned. I'm pumped. It's been a summer of discontent. Bad luck for RC Review. And then, there's just been a drought in the crawler market. There's some bashers here and there being released, but the crawler, oh man, hungry. So finally something fresh, complete design. And I'm going to show you everything about it. And probably the most compelling, not the most compelling, it's cool that it's completely redesigned, but it's affordable. SCX30, damp shocks, hard body, $99.99. Similar motor drivetrain to this thing. I think it's the same thing, and it's pretty cool, So when you first get it, you're like, okay, just a small car. But man, when you see the amount of work they put into this, you'll be pretty impressed. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, it's so small, I should probably get it closer to the camera. But what is it? It is the SCX30 Jeep Wrangler JLU license. Comes ready to run. New battery and charger. Nice Spectrum remote. And it comes with a few accessories in the box. Let me just show you this box quickly. And what you need to know, most people are curious about, is the wheelbase. The wheelbase is 3.88 inches or 99 millimeters. In comparison, the SCX24 is about 130 millimeters. Length 6 inches, width 2.75, height 2.75 inches. Okay, so comes in nice Axial packaging. It's a cheap car, $99, but they put a lot of effort into this. I think they have high hopes for this. Timing is good because the economy is tough, right? Not a lot of my friends are buying RC cars right now. They're just fixing up their old cars. If they're playing, everyone's kind of busy working. And economy stuff, get in at under $100. Give them some nice stuff. Good charger. And then got some cool plastic molded pieces. I'm not sure what those white things are, but the black things are different fenders. You know how Jeeps change their fenders so they're more rock crawler capable? I think that's what these are. Just the lower profile stuff. Let me show you my sheet. This right here is a schematic or an exploded diagram, and it's got like a million parts. And the highlight here is its exploded view of just the body. That's not the chassis. That's how complicated this body is. That's how much work they put into it. Okay, so put it on and off. So notice it has lights, pretty nice reflector lights. And how do they do that? For such a small scale. And when you pop it out, you just there's two pressure tabs in the front. So you just pop it out left and right. Boom. You like that? And here is the chassis. Chassis is legit. And the first thing that stuck out to me is the lights are part of the chassis. That way they can have halos or reflectors in it, both front and rear. Not super bright, but it's got a nice little beam pattern. So they just kind of fit in to holes in the body. Okay, so looking at it, you go, oh, brand new chassis, not just a shrunk down version of the old chassis. And they put it lower profile, lower to the ground, lower CG, and then more forward. Look at the motor. The motor is all the way up front. Servo is servo on axle. Receiver is, one side is the battery, a brand new battery. Put it on the side right there. Doesn't have to be on top, because that's a heavy piece sitting on the chassis. And then the receiver, ESC, is right here. It's shaped like the battery. Fascinating job that they did. Everything is on ball bearings. Man, that must be some tiny bearings. They can't be that cheap, because micro machines, I would say. And then, okay, here you go. This gets pretty cool. So the links in the skid is kind of forward mounted a little bit, just a hair, and it's got an angled skid. Pretty cool. The rear links are, what do you call, high clearance links right there. Not bad. And then the axles, very nice material, smooth, slippy, slidey material. And then to top it off, the shocks are damp. Look at that damp shocks. How do you achieve damping on shocks that small? How does that oil not leak? So I haven't checked it out too much yet, but I'm pretty impressed. Tires are cool. Okay, so the wheels are Icon Nuevo wheels. The tires are Mickey Thompson tires. So everything's licensed, huh? Not bad. The bumpers are Icon bumpers. So pretty cool. And it's not a speedster. It's got good drag brake. Not sure if it's a worm gear or not. It kind of probably is. But I like how freely it spins, more freely than the SCX24. All right, steering nice and fast. Oh yeah, no need to upgrade this. Little Spectrum servo. The motor is the same, so as far as I can tell, as the SCX24 motor. The gear is the same. The pitch, your aftermarket motors, brushed or brushless, and I do have both, can fit right there. So this is a Outrunner Fury Tech. Now, the only issue with if you go brushless is you hardly have enough room for the ESC, and you probably have to change the receiver. Oh yeah, the receiver, the ESC. So that's gonna be rough. I would just upgrade the motor to like a long can motor if you wanted more wheel speed on this. It already has enough torque. So weight, with the body is 145 grams, 72 grams in the front, 73 in the rear. So pretty much a 50-50 weight distribution. 34%, 48% left, 52% on the right. Okay. And interestingly enough, the body is like almost as heavy as the car itself. The chassis is 99 grams, and it's 51.49, just slightly forward weighted. But pretty cool, huh? So what thing we'll do, I already ran it outside. I'll show you some running footage of that. I got my little articulation ramp right here. So these are all 1/24th scale obstacles. So you might need some new obstacles for your 1/30th scale, because these things work for 1/24th and 1/18th. But you know, we could, it might work. It's a little a little tougher. Look at that. And this thing, look at that. It's got some modulation, some drag rate, and boom, it articulates. Well, don't you think? The steering is cool. So if you were looking at a desk crawler, you know, this will probably do a better job than even your SCX24. Because, look at that recovery. Because my desk is so tiny, but fits right in. This one's kind of insane because it's all jagged, difficult stuff. And I cleared it once earlier. I don't know how. It kind of speaks to the clearances of this vehicle. The bumper is really cool, I think. And the skid right here. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Look at that thing. All right, I'll show you something interesting here, which is, look at the angle on this guy, right? Like, what chance do I got? So when you have a roof, whoa, no chance. Oh, here, I see a little trick. I'll stay on the studs. Yeah, look at that angle, huh? Good modulation, strong steering, but got the big body. So you're curious, you're like, okay, what if I had a lighter body? What if I added some weights? What can this bad boy do? So let's try it. Try it without the body. So definitely, it's got a lot of torque, so you can add weights to this. See how it just kind of rotated itself? Oh, not bad, huh? Not bad. There we go. Oh, he just walked. Even though the holes are so big, car's legit. Right there. It's just digging into the hole, but it's able to dig itself out. Love it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, so you get strapped, but it digs itself out. Not bad, huh? Not bad. These tires, they're so good. They're so grippy, and it's good. They got foam, so supportive, and the damp shocks. Look at that. I spent like $80 on this guy just to get some shock damping, and now it just comes on this little guy. So I love it. This is fun in the new economy, the new tough economy. Oh, it got some torque. Why not have fun in more compact, more cost-effective ways? Right? All right, thanks a ton, everybody.